Hello. Hi, my name's Emily Campbell. This is my fourth year out of youth group at Salem, and some of my favorite memories and just dearest friends came from that youth group. Seriously, it's so cool. So appreciate it while that you're there. Now I'm a senior at Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit, highlighting what Jewel is going to talk about, which is the core value of being service-minded and service-hearted and other-focused. Because this is one of the core values that youth group has taught me that I've adopted as one of my own core values. So I'm going to really quickly talk to you about how my value of being other-focused and servant-hearted has shown up in my life after youth group. I think one of the coolest skills I gained from youth group in regards to service is just the ability to notice opportunities to serve another person, to serve someone else. I think it's a big part of the step. You know, no one's telling you to do this, to step out of your comfort zone to do this for this other person. It's by your own intention, by your own initiative. And I really learned that from youth group. And one clear way that I saw this value in action was through this job that I had for the last summer as orientation chair, which basically is just a position that planned and implemented orientation for first year students at Concordia. So at the beginning of each year there's orientation week, and so it's a student-led planning process of actually making that happen about a whole year. In the past, this has typically been a pretty glamorous position, and just the whole participation in orientation has been pretty glamorous. But I had a vision, just based on like how I feel like my leadership has been fostered. I wanted to really uphold that in what I plan for orientation as like for the first year students. So I noticed that orientation is a service opportunity, and the people that we're serving are the first year students, and extends beyond the students. But I really wanted my leadership of orientation and the overall message of orientation to be that of service. So blessing these first year students as they come. They're vulnerable, they have needs, they need to feel like they have a community. This is a service opportunity. And I made that very clear, and this influenced the committee that I selected, so people who would help me in the planning process and in the implementing process. It influenced the team of individuals who would lead each orientation club, and it really influenced the training of the orientation team. So how we trained them to be leaders. We taught them to really think of the first year students' needs before their own. So, and now that we're beyond orientation, it happened like 5 weeks ago. It's just been amazing what I still hear from students, from parents, from people who were on the orientation team, just how different it was and how much more sincere it was, and how it left people really feeling valued and served. And this is a great way that we can be Christ to people, and it's something that I obviously still continue to be passionate about and still strive to live out in what other opportunities come my way. So yeah, thanks for listening, and you can always reach out to me if you have any questions, or if you just want to know what's life like beyond youth group. Know that this is a great community that you have right now, and soak it all up and learn all that you can, because you'll be a great example to other people. You already are. You're teaching people things every day, and these wonderful skills and values that you're hearing about. People have a lot to learn from you, so be encouraged by that. All right, bye.